Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've seen so much happen in the past couple days in the crypto space, which has been affecting the NFT space quite a bit. So I'm going to cover that. And then also I want to go over some projects that I've been seeing, some projects that I've been eyeing that I think are really cool and they're coming up. And overall, I'm just going to do my thing, speak about some NFTs, how I feel about the market, and let's go ahead and get started, guys. Make sure to go subscribe down below, guys. We're almost at 16,000 subs. Make sure to go like the video and make sure to go comment down below, guys. We're growing so quick. This is super awesome. So thank you guys so much. So from the last video, I spoke about some blue chip NFTs that I think are going to do well. And pretty much all those projects ended up taking off. And we even saw Azuki just completely destroy the leaderboards and become the #1 project in the entire NFT space right now with the most volume traded. So guys, that's pretty crazy what's going on with Azuki. Everyone's loving it. Everyone's loving their art. So that's super cool to see. But guys, from this last YouTube video also, I said I was going to do a 0.1 ETH giveaway from the comments. So let me just go ahead and select the winner. So what I'm going to do is look away from the computer and scroll down and select the winner. Okay, this is Nick Q. Make sure to go DM me on my Twitter, or make sure to go DM my advisor YSL on Twitter. Go ahead and do that, and you can claim your 0.1 ETH. So to talk a little bit about the space before we get into some cool projects that I'm looking at, I just want to say that there's been a lot of fake projects out there that have been stealing art from artists, and they've basically been using those accounts, and then when they get caught, that it's a fake account, they just switch the account and change it into some like promotion account or some theme page for NFTs or some account saying, oh, I'm an NFT artist, something like that. So just be careful, guys. Don't get caught in the engagement farming scheme for accounts that are not even real, for accounts that are scams. Make sure to be following reputable people, guys. And I even left a list of people who are reputable in the space. And just to know that some of these guys do NFT giveaways and they're all real. So, there's a lot of fake giveaways out there and stuff. Make sure to go follow people that are actually going to be doing real giveaways and all that stuff. Whatever's your cup of tea. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Tons of scams. I want to save you guys some time, save you guys some money, save you guys some energy and all that. But now I want to talk about some projects that I've been looking at, some cool stuff going on. So Takashimurakami looks like he's coming out with his own collection, and it's these flowers that are like pixelated, and these have been a hypebeast item, back then. People buy these as like pillows or something like that, but he's like obviously turning them into like this pixelated figure. So I think these will do extremely well just based off the fact that it's a hype guy. This guy was a part of the CloneX project and all that stuff. And I think these will take off just because it's something different. It's something refreshing. And that's what I'm trying to bring you guys here. Some projects that are refreshing. And there's just so many projects that I don't think will do well, that I think are pretty much a waste of time, and they just don't have good teams. They're not going to be able to deliver. So for now, I'm just going to give you guys some refreshing projects that I think have good teams. So guys, here's the next project, and this one's called The Beings, and this one is another one of these projects that just feel refreshing. It feels like something the community will back, and so far it's pretty much been that. The community's been backing them. And this guy, the founder here, Kyler, I spoke to him a couple times. Super capable guy. Looks like he's going to be able to do a lot of cool stuff with this project. So that is why I'm bullish. The team is really solid here, and the art is just something that I know the community will back. So that's why I like this project. It's something that can be branded. It's something that is family friendly, and it's just something that I like personally. So definitely want to keep your eye on for sure. And my project, Dark Echelon, did actually get a bunch of whitelist spots for this one. So that is super cool. So before we get into the next project, I just want to say I don't take paid promos. I only speak about projects that I actually like and projects that I think will actually do pretty good. So let's get into this project here, Goonies Gang NFT. Now, this one has exploded ever since the last time I spoke to the founder of this one. And here we can see the art. It looks super cool. It's like that 3D high-res art. And obviously that's been doing pretty good right now. But overall, I just want to say that, these guys do have a little bit of marketing power behind them. So that's how they've been able to drive all this hype right now. And I know a lot of people are trying to get onto the whitelist for this project right now. And I also do want to mention that my project, Dark Echelon, did get 100 whitelist spots for this one. So again, that's super cool. But overall, guys, I just think this is one of these projects that's going to do really well. It's going to be a really good flip. And so let's just see where this one goes. But for now, there's just, tons of hype behind this for sure. So the next project here is called Fishy Fam. I do like the art behind this one. I do like the aesthetic behind this one. I do like the branding behind this one and all that. The community definitely seems to be backing this one. And we can see one of the team members here used to be a part of Ape Gang NFT, which is a project that did pretty good. And again, I just think it's one of these projects that's going to do well, and you still have a chance to get onto the whitelist for all these projects. So, it's still pretty early, but yeah, guys, definitely check out these projects. They all look really cool. They all have a refreshing aesthetic, which is kind of what I want to see right now, because there's been a big problem in the space with so many copycat projects, so many projects kind of just doing the same thing over and over. And also one more thing I want to mention is that there hasn't really been a lot of degen plays as much in this space right now. Maybe it could be because of how the markets are going with crypto and all that, but overall there hasn't been as as much degen play. And so when there's not a full-on bull market, a lot of the people who are, calling out these projects might not look as good. So just keep an eye on that. During a bull market, everyone looks good. Whatever call anyone makes is probably going to do well. So, but just keep that in mind, guys. When there's a bear market, everyone's emotions start to change. And I just want to say that I think everything will be okay, in my opinion. I'm sitting on a lot of ETH, crypto, and NFTs and all that stuff. I'm just worried about building on top of my project, Dark Echelon. I'm worried about building in the space, growing my following, just trying to provide value back to the community. So that's where my mind is at right now. And I hope you guys are focused on whatever you're doing within the NFT space. And right now is a good time to build up some capital, build up some money from your job or whatever you're going to get the money from to go ahead and buy some ETH. Dollar cost average, why not? One day it might go up, maybe one day it might go down. You don't know. For me, it's like a YOLO play, but I guess I can do that. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much. Make sure to go subscribe down below. Make sure to go comment and like the video. It helps the channel out a lot. And as you guys can tell, we're growing so fast, almost 75,000 followers on Twitter, which is wild. So let's keep that going, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.